Hello and welcome. My name is Arch, and I welcome you to the stream. How's your day going? Is it going all right? Mine is going quite well. As you can see by the title, we will be playing Minecraft again today. But one thing to note: not tomorrow, next stream. I don't know why I said tomorrow. Next stream, however, there will be a different. It will be a different game. I've done a couple of things off stream, which obviously I will show you. I will also explain my reasoning as to why I did what I did and why it's that. And hopefully, finally, today, we're going to get those two buildings that we've had for ages that are level 2, and we'll get them to level 3. Oh, yes. Another thing I forgot I should mention. I ended up looking online and I actually managed to find some blueprints for a house in this style. So instead of building my own, can I can place down my own player house, which I will of course do. Obviously, this will be after I've done a whole bunch of things, but yeah. And hey there, Hope. How are you doing? You doing all right? Really? That's strange. I don't have ads that begin at the I don't have ads to play at the start. I can only presume that was Twitch itself and not like me because I don't have ads at the beginning of the stream. I only have ads only begin to count down um like half an hour. Not half an hour, like yeah, literally ads should only be like every half hour. And I don't have ads at the beginning because that's going to put people off. So I find it a little strange you got an ad. I can only, like I said, I can only presume that's a Twitch thing and not a me thing because, yeah, I didn't, I didn't, I shouldn't be having ads at that point. I mean, I technically can, but no, I've turned it off because personally, even when I read it, I thought the idea of having ads as soon as you look at, as soon as you start watching somebody, seeing some ads, even I felt that was a bit stupid because, yeah, people are going to click off instantly, right? like, like if you clicked onto somebody to watch someone and you instantly got an advert, oh my god, you would just click away because you'd be like, nah, fuck this, not worth the effort, right? Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't have it. So I don't know why you got it. Hmm. I'm uh After the stream I'll check my settings. I'll check my settings again, just to be sure, because like I said, I am certain I don't have those types of ads enabled. Well, thank you. But yeah, it's going to be Minecraft today, which is not unexpected. But next time we'll be playing a little bit of Project Zomboid for next stream, where we'll also be playing with our resident mod, although he's not here right now, Mr. Yorkshireman. So yeah, I just placed myself in. Ah, I mean, I haven't really felt like play. I mean, I haven't even been playing it recent for the past week or so. I think I haven't played it for like the past week. I'll probably play it again. at one point. Though I guess you mean streaming it. Hmm. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. And by that I mean like let's see, maybe either near the end of the week. Oh wait. Oh wait, no. The only other stream day for the end of the week is Saturday. I don't know. Maybe Monday or Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. Off stream. I mean, I've got some new tanks and I've got some AA. And at first, for a while I was confused about how the fuck do I use the AA. Like, and I mean like use it effectively, mind you. So I got some stuff. Oh yeah, I ended up remaking the gyrocopter. I don't know what the hell happened to my previous one. I ended up upgrading a couple of these guardhouses to level 3. Not all 4. I only did 2 of them. I mean 2 extra. Oh look, there's the other one. So that's the one I started with. Then I did this one and this one, and this is the view from up here. And a couple of things I ended up doing. One second. Oh yeah, I also ended up adding a couple of mods off stream. One of them was jumbo furnaces because I don't know, making a large furnace out of 27 furnaces just seemed funny. Although it's no way near as fast, but hey. This at least looks cooler, right? And you know, you got this. And like so I got that. I also ended up adding a couple of decoration mods. I ended up adding McCaw's fences. I ended up adding McCaw's fences and walls, as well as the windows. And I also, oh yeah, I ended up building this off stream. It's temporary. I am gonna remove it. It was just to see, because yeah, this looks stupid. And yeah, I said that there was a house I found. Decorations, house, player house. But yeah, look, this is the player house that someone made for this style. I mean, that's not going to happen for a good while. I'll probably be doing an entirely new map for that. Like an entirely new mod pack, probably. Because I can't do 2 villages at the same time. I would have to do 2 separate worlds for that. But yeah, look at this building. It looks really cool. And yeah, I can have this, and at level, and it has a level 2, where at level 2, it adds a basement. Keep in mind that it's not decorated, or rather, it's only, yeah, it's not decorated. That's not decorations. That's a different, that's the other build. So, you know, I can decorate it afterwards. So like I have look, this is the inside. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. And there's even a balcony up there. And I'm eventually planning to, you know, place that. But I'll, what? Wow. Wow. I can't believe you said that. I also ended up, well, to says you. So, I've decided to make this chicken hole for throwing in eggs to spawn chickens. So it's just, you know, oh, damn it, one of the chickens spawned in the... Yeah, I ended up doing this. I waited for him to, and I don't know how many chickens there were there, but I ended up getting like 3... Ah, shit, that seems to be a terrible place. 3 stacks and a bit of chicken. And, yeah, a chicken hole to just summon chicken. Although, obviously, I wait until they grow up. And, you know, I can't call this anything else except summoning chicken. Because, you know, that's what it is. Like, how can this not be summoning chicken? It also gives me a use for all of these goddamn eggs. Because otherwise, what else am I supposed to do with it? Make an omelet? I mean, yes, but I don't think that's actually a recipe. Actually, is it a recipe? It's not. You can't make omelets. Yeah, just look at this shit. Just standing here for a bit, spawning chickens. I mean, it certainly uses up my eggs for something. Like, I mean, other than cooking them, you know? How many chickens do you think there are down there? Probably a lot. Sometimes I get very lucky, and sometimes I don't. Oh, I fell in. And yeah, I just have so many. There's just so many eggs. Look, they're backed up in the hoppers as well. It's honestly crazy. It's like I don't know what to do with them. I ended up shit. I ended up giving about 500 eggs to the colony because they needed food. And it's just ridiculous. Oops. I think they've cooked them all. Oh. Oh no. Oh shit. No. Let me. No. Ah. I keep falling. I think there's enough chickens, don't you think? Get back here. Why'd you... Why do they keep going back over there? I don't know which mod it is, but for some reason, something has changed the damage, so you can't throw chicken eggs against chickens and damage them. Because, yeah, that was a thing. Alright, some of the things I ended up doing, I ended up expanding this platform, which, by the way, is floating. I do plan to wall it off. I'm just trying to. I am still trying to figure out what blocks to use. However, also I ended up building a second sawmill and a second stonemason, and I've made it so that at one point in the blocks they intersect, so it makes it look like the building's connected. And I did it because I thought it'd be cool because it looked cool. Beyond that, I did the watchtowers and I also did a whole bunch of research, which is nice. Oh right, and I also ended up expanding. The sugarcane farm off stream because, well, it was a bit small, so I ended up doubling it in size, which you saw actually from from this little bridge here. And now it just gives me an absolute crap ton of sugarcane. I think this is my first harvest of it, because I didn't actually do any harvests of it. There we go. Oh, and there we go. 4 stacks of sugarcane. Nice. Oh yeah, I also changed my main source of food. My main source of food is now fried rice. Because alright, what the fuck did I need for fried rice again? I think it was onions, rice. Where is it? Yeah, onions, carrots, and then you got your eggs. And yeah, this is pretty much what why I end up using the eggs for. I use it for fried rice. There's like 10 bowls. There's like 10 ready, but I need bowls and I don't have any. Yeah, look at that. I have a usage for stuff. However, oh yeah, one of the annoying things about making a secondary or second sawmill / stonemason, I ended up having to do re-input all of the recipes again because they don't share it. Here we go, one of the most annoying ones. Oh, right, this building needed a blue orchard. Oh yeah, one of the things I did off stream was, like I said before, I would place a road here, because before, all of this was just grass. So I replaced the grass with the brown stone slabs, brown brick slabs, I mean, so it would look nice. And most of my area is actually automated at this point. There's only one thing I'm missing. Well, 2 things I'm missing. First, and this stone smelter is actually pretty good, but there's just one minor. Why are there baked potatoes in here? There's just one minor problem. There's only one furnace, so whenever the person who's smelting things smelts things, it's only like 1. So it's best to upgrade it as I can. You know, just so they can... What the hell? Just so they can smelt things faster. It's nice. And yeah, this building doesn't look too great either. At least not at this level. And again, I still need to build that. And yeah, of course, it would be this guy who would do that because it's the closest building. Yeah, look. This looks like this from the ground. It looks like it's connected. Because it kind of is. It's connected right here. This is the connection point between both of them. Like, this point, specifically. So, for example, if I were to upgrade this, the construction tape would start here, would go from this zone, meaning everything on this side, going down this way, it is where it would be built. And if I were to do that stonemason, it'd be from this one, from here, going this way. Sorry, I mean from here, going that way. So construction tape going down this way. But yeah, it's the same build, and it looks really good. Like this, it just looks like one large building, which is what I was going for. What do you mean fix road? What's wrong with the road? Is it because it's made out of dirt? I mean, it's still new and new. I'm gonna leave it for a bit. Like I say, it's still new. However, I do want to sort this out. I need to figure out what blocks I want to use, because that's something I don't actually know yet. Like, my idea in terms of blocks I currently have is stone brick wall and diorite. That is the idea. That is the current idea I have. Which, you know, I can test out before putting in. Look at that! There is more onions! I'm pretty much making cheese pizza, but the problem is, oh yeah, I also ended up requesting a stack of durum wheat, because I saw with durum wheat I can make, where is it? I can make apple pie, because I have some apples and I have sugar. So apples, and do I actually have? Yeah, I do. I don't have a lot though. So yeah, look at that. Bam! Apple pie. This will keep your citizens satisfied. I think it's going to keep me satisfied. And bam! There we go. We got a fifth food type. Because yeah, why not? The farmer is farming it. Alright, let's see. Let's get some stone. And then I wanted to turn it into stone brick wall. And then let's get some diorite. Turn it into polished diorite. And the idea I currently have, because, you know, it's not, like, set in stone quite yet. So it would be, the wall would be something like this, where, yeah, something like that. This is... And I just do that pretty much the entirety of the way. Though I'm not too sure of what to do once I've reached the top. Like, if I've reached the top, I was thinking maybe do a layer of diorite on the top. You know, something like that. You know, so, for example, so that it would look something like this. I don't think this looks too bad, right? Granted, I wouldn't really see it due to its location. I just think this would be kind of cool. The only downside is that it's going to be super resource intensive. But I think I have. I'm sure I have everything I need. Because the main problem is going to be the brick wall. So let's get all of the stone I currently have. And then, you know, let's turn it into stone brick. Because this is faster. Then, of course, let's... Oh, shit. Then, of course, let's place it in my backpack. I don't know why I have this cool stat. Anyway, let's place it in my backpack, place this away. So, here we go. We've got, like, we have over 500. You know, I'm probably going to regret doing this, because this is so much stone brick. Because like I said, I'm turning this into stone brick stairs. Alright, so all of that turned into stone brick stairs. And then I'm going to need a lot of this as well. Definitely not as much. At least not at the beginning anyway. Here we go! Finally, I'm doing my own big project. Technically, finally, this is faster since I can just go over all of the buildings and stuff. And then, yeah, my current idea is for the one that hits the sand, the water, because this. Oh wait, this might be. Yeah, my current thought is to have the stone brick solid block going across down here. But here we go. So, let's see, here. And then, I don't know, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, it's coming down this way. Replace this dirt with this, that should look much better. And then, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, just do each one like so. Here, I'm not too... For like these diagonals, I'm not entirely sure what to do. Because, yeah, they're not... I was thinking maybe I can still do them as such. But then, I could just do this. But then you get this kind of wall, and it's not very good. And the other option I had was to do it on the opposite side. And it would still look a little, and it'll look a little better, and you do get the thing, but you know, then you've got the inlet. I don't know, maybe what would be good would be placing stone bricks, like the block, the stone brick block, in, you know, in the middle here. Maybe that will be better. For example, I can place a stone brick but yeah, I'm not too sure. Because, yeah, it's not... Yeah, as you can see, it's not too great. It's not too great. Maybe be a bit better. So, let's give some of this a go, shall we? Oh, look at that. It's already... And of course we have to get rid of the block behind it, otherwise it's not going to work. And then that's why you cover the block at the top. Ooh. Now why is this like that? Aha, see? There we go. Because that was the block at the top. And then you obviously, and then like I said, replace it with this. And it looks okay. But again, gonna have to remove these, you know, blocks like that, otherwise it's not gonna work. By not work, I mean not go flat with the wall. It's all good. Almost. But yeah, you can see how I would need just an absurd amount of these, especially if I'm going to yeah, cover all that. It's gonna need so much. There we go. Huh. It seems that at least as long as it's 2, then it works fine. No, I guess even at even when there's only one of them, it works fine. Now, the other issue is getting up there. You need at least a little bit of a runner for the gyrocopter. And look at that. It's actually looking a little alright. It's not looking all too bad. And of course, gotta close this up at the top. And yeah, I'm not entirely too sure how far, but I am thinking of bringing this all the way around, like, here or something. But I'm not 100% certain quite yet. It's basically just, you know, a giant retaining wall. Yeah, just put, if I could just put this all in place. I shouldn't have done that, because I'm probably going to need it. And let's not place ourselves right near the edge, because it's not lit up. Yeah, these zigzag ones are going to be the most annoying. Actually, I guess in a way the most annoying will be the ones will be the ocean ones. Those will be the most annoying because, you know, that means I have to fill up the water. There we go. Yeah, you can see just how resource intensive this is going to end up being. And it's just to cover, you know, this section. So it looks nice. And that's about it. Ow. Because the thing is, I could have made it so it was just a cliff. I could have done it so it was just a cliff. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to. I want it to look nicer. I don't want it to be just a cliff. However, I think there's a minor problem. Because like I said, with the water here, maybe I should change that block. Oh, who knows? Maybe that looks fine. Maybe that looks fine. It just looks a little strange because it's a white zigzag on the on the map. All right, let's go. Wait, how much? I need to check to see how much stone brick I actually have left because, yeah, I did end up removing an awful lot. Did I remove all of it? Yikes, I removed practically all of it. Alright, I'm gonna have to get myself some more stone brick. And I'm gonna have to get myself a bunch of stone brick, which isn't gonna be hard. I just need to go here. Into the mine! Alright, time to mine out some stone. And then there's all this cobblestone which I don't know what to do with. I'll keep it. And in all honesty, I don't know what to do with all of this. Like, I literally have no clue. All I know is that I'm going to need a lot of it. And I've... Huh. I found a use for some of this cobblestone. Making a staircase. What in the world? I'm just making staircases into my own areas I've already mined into. It's honestly ridiculous. How much stone do you think I'm going to need anyway? Because, yeah, let's see. You know what? I'm going to keep going until I have like 1,000 stone. That should be enough. I mean, yeah. Oh, hey, it's lapis. Although I don't actually need it. It's kind of funny. When I was... Oh, I just realized. There we go. Oh, it's only 3. Because yeah, one of my research requires a stack of iron ore, and if I can get that, that's a lot of iron. I mean, that'll be my next upgrade for the miner. So they can actually grab more ore. Nice. All right, and that is 12 more. So I have 15. I'm just gonna have to make sure I remember to not, accidentally delete them. I mean, cook them. Because, yeah, that's possible. And with that, I've got all of the stone I'm going to need, and by looks of this, there's a bunch of things that are necessary. Oh. Never mind. It's all just food stuff primarily. I have a feeling that I don't think that I don't know. I don't actually know what constitutes as like level 4 or level 5 food. Oh, anyway, time to I don't know, give the miner some pickaxes. Because even though I'm in some serious need of iron, I'm gonna waste a bunch giving and making pickaxes. $11, okay. And I have a lot of sticks. There. This should last, right? Actually, because the thing is that I actually made like 2 diamond pickaxes, and the miner has already used them up. How big is the mine shaft? Let's have a look, shall we? Ooh, this is looking nice. What's this? Caution, open pit. Nice. Nice. And there we go. Look, this has already been closed off. And now this building's actually looking a bit more like an office, which is good. And if we go down here, there's the second one. And yeah, they've been making charcoal. They've been supplied charcoal to make, well, this is what a stone smeltery does. It smelts stone into stone, I mean cobblestone stone, stone into smooth stone, and then all of the logs into charcoal. And and those are the recipes I have taught it. Yeah, I know. So, how you doing, Scarl? Right, let's have a look at this miner. I have set him at Y6252. Okay, there's only 12. Only 12? Wait, this doesn't look any different. I'm missing something. Yes, because it makes total sense. Oh, they're mining. Why are they mining down there? Wait, what? Why are they going to? Yes, because I can totally because it totally makes sense that I can message you at 5 o'clock in the morning while I'm sleeping. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Oh, here we go. Look at that. We got a recipe that uses coal, but it can use charcoal. I must ask the question, but who responds to messages that you get at 5 o'clock in the morning that asked you to respond when it was 5 o'clock in the morning? Who responds to those messages afterwards? That is true. That is true. That is true. Go. And then I'll have to do the same here. Find the campfire. And then just replace it with the charcoal and that. Yeah, except there was no need for me to know if you were okay because it was very obvious you were okay. You were having a lot of fun. Or rather, you had a lot of fun last night. I can very much tell that from the message itself already. There was little mystery. There was little mystery in your message. Yeah, I know, I know. Eight. Honestly, I'm so glad I have spent so much time with this. Oh God. Like, look at all the dark oak I'm gonna get and then barely use. It's so much dark oak. I don't even know what to do with it all. Look, I even have enough that I can almost make another tree. Honestly, I'm glad they changed the way dark oak works. You remember how? Do you remember how dark oak sapling drops used to work? You, I remember in the past, you could end up it was very often you'd end up getting a negative amount of saplings. So instead of growing your dark oak forest or whatever, you'd always end up losing saplings overall. It was horrible. What was that last thing you said? Oh. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, as soon as I saw the beginning of it, I just closed it instantaneously. I'm not listening to brain rot. I mean, I'm not reading brain rot, sorry. It was too much. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know, but I figured. Don't worry, I figured. It's not uncommon when you find something horrendous and you want to share that horrible thing. Because it's like... it's just like... This is... It's just... But yeah, I get it. Ah, here we go. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot this was being... Oh, thank you. So I think there needs to be a minimum stock here. Flatbread. One word. Flatbread. Baked potatoes, fried egg. Baked potato. Fried egg. Huh, baked potato goes up to 4. And cooked chicken is a level 5 one. And bread, just normal bread, is level 4. Okay. Yeah, there's no location for anybody to... Alright, what's the problem now? The forester is requesting an axe. Okay. Okay. Oh, and the stone smeltery has leveled up. And by leveled up, I mean it's complete, which is nice. Now, let's do it again. Because, yeah, this took a bit simply because, yeah, I didn't have a campfire. Oh, wait, it's not in here. The main block is down here. This is the main block. Let's see, who can make the grindstone? Grindstone is made of the carpenter. Okay. At least this way I won't have to... It'll be a lot easier for them to do that. Yeah, Joe H. Ashcombe has been just working on the stone smelter like twice. Let's see. Do you know how to make the grindstone? You do not. Come on. There we go. Now I don't need to make grindstones anymore. And you as well. Nice. honestly. I'm at least glad that was easily done. I am kind of curious what this is going to look like. I did before I saw it. I did end up getting the inventories of all of the builders cleared up. I know it's still a mess, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, droppers. Okay, that's probably going to be the problem. And yeah, droppers are made by the mechanic. Wait, how many droppers did I make? You know what? I feel like I'm going to take all of the redstone I currently have, and I'm going to make droppers out of them. Which is a lot of droppers, but, you know, it's... I shouldn't need any more droppers after. There. I should never need any more droppers. Hopefully. Ah, yes. And this was the other thing I wanted. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That should be more than enough. Oops. Let's place back the remaining redstone. Apparently I didn't use all of it, but you know what? 40 droppers, probably more than enough, right? And in all honesty, I'm just kind of glad that this is getting leveled up. I do want to get this up, though, too. It's so dark because it's not lit up. Alright, here we go. Oh. This might be a big problem, maybe. Alright, this one is 1, 2. So I want to do 1, 2 right here. You know, just so it's the same. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Alright, here we go. Actually, yeah. There we go. It stands, the polished diorite stands on the stone brick while it's on the water. I'm one off. Right, there we go. Or rather, this is going to be connecting like so. Especially like over here. Because yeah, stone wall on the bottom. Which might be a better idea for me to do this. You know? Just get it connected. And then for these exposed parts, yeah, I could just do it like so. So it looks like, you know, it's stone brick at the bottom. Even on... Granted, I'm likely never gonna see this unless I, you know, am coming around or going through this area. But hey! Why the frick not, right? Like, in all honesty, this is probably one of the dumbest, just something incredibly unnecessary for me to do. Because I could have just had this as a dirt cliff, but it would look terrible. So I'm like, I don't want it as a dirt cliff. Ooh, now here we go. Look, here. Do I do another one about here? Well, yeah, it's like this, but then we've got this little bit here. So the only and in instances like this, I'm not too sure what to do. The only thing I can think of is to cut this off, and then move this down, and then connect these, and then bam. Place a new wall right here. And then afterwards I can just break these blocks. And then I just place those there and look, done. Wait. Yeah, look, done. Because then you got down here, here, here. Or rather, I guess I could just break that off entirely. And then place this here. It's a lot stress. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this up to be able to go this way. I think. Yeah. Which then means I'm gonna have to fill this up. Come on. And of course, delete this because the diorite isn't supposed to be under the water. That's supposed to be the stone brick. And yeah, once this is like completely closed up, it won't matter. This inside area won't matter whatsoever. As long as it's lit up, then that's the only thing that matters. Okay. Donk, 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 donk. Yeah. Oh right. Where is it? Where's my turtle helmet? Come on, give me turtle helmet. Oh wait, found it. Here's turtle helmet. There we go. Some water breathing. It's not great, but it will do. I think here will work. Yeah. And then you've got another one right here. Oh, I'm off by one. Yeah, doing it like this is a lot better. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, it's again just a problem of these diagonals that I don't know what to do with. Is it, will it really be a case of me, just, you know, whoops-a-daisy. Like, if I do the diagonal here, that leaves this section with nothing. So, what, do I just place a full block? Maybe? That could be the answer. But yeah, I'm still not entirely sure yet. At the very minimum, I'm gonna have to fix this up. Yeah, at the very minimum, this is looking okay so far. There we go. Yeah, it's looking all right so far. Let's see. Now that I've done a whole bunch, let's, you know, wall it up. Oh yeah, I just remembered one of the other mods I added. It was boats. I added a mod for boats. It looked kind of cool. There we go. All of the... It's just... Honestly, it's looking alright. I'm kind of liking it. Though, I don't know, I'm starting to feel like... I should be able to... Okay. Yeah, I think if I can get some more decoration in, this will actually be this would actually look quite good. Though but like I said, I do need a bit more in there though. Also, oh wait, there it is. I was gonna say. Also, I was about to say. Also, I noticed I can't find the. You know. Yeah, if I place just this wall, it's like this. Maybe I should have that top layer instead of being instead of being diorite, maybe I can have it be, say, a different block. Oh wait, no, maybe I can have it be 2 blocks. Like maybe I can have a mixture of the spruce planks and or yeah, spruce planks and diorite. Oh, Oh, here comes the issue. And yeah, it was definitely a good idea to use stone bricks as the lower blocks, because it makes it look like a much more solid platform. It was definitely a good idea. But yeah, then you've got this, and look, there's still so much to go. Ah, good. All the citizens are tucked into bed. Let's see. Because let's see, this one's over here. So the next one should be 1, 2 here. Yeah. Feel like... Oops. I feel like the best way for me to do this is... one here. And then another one, and then, you know, another one of these here. This is the best way I can think of to do this, to get the diagonal in. And then, of course, and then it would be, you know, because there's two gap there, make a 2 gap here. Combine them like so. And then again, I'll have to like sort this out after. Then, whoops, 1 gap, 1 gap. Yeah, let's... Yeah, and this is why I ended up grabbing so much of this. I knew I'd end up needing just an absolute shit ton. You know, the scale just really showed that was going to be an incredible amount. Yeah, this is the only way I can safely do the diagonals. Oops. Nah, shit. And unfortunately, there's a lot of diagonals on this section. So there's going to be a lot of that. Oops, days. Hello! You are now forever stuck here. Oh, he got out. Oh, God. But yeah, these don't work very well as diagonals. One thing I can think of is, you know, to make that top section seem a bit better, I think I can put panels on the side, you know. Actually, no, because then that section can only have one type of panel. Okay. Hmm. Will I have enough blocks to do all of this? We will see. Also, I started off using the wrong block. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Ah, let's see. Come on. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I knew it would turn out like this. I feel like these corners are a bit... they're not very good. I don't know what else I could have done. Because, you know, I'm not a great builder or anything like that, so... Nope, doesn't go there. Oh. Because, yeah, a great builder would not be would probably not be using diorite. Let's see. Though the other problem is, like, diagonals. How do you do diagonals with these stone brick walls? I don't think you can, realistically. Just look at all this. Look at all this extra. Or I'm gonna have to end up filling all of that in. But hey, I guess I'm getting back some polished diorite that I can use. Let's see. Whoops. Come on. Because, yeah, this would, come on. Yeah, this is another corner one that's going to happen. Hey. Oops-a-daisy. Because I'm just gonna have to have some of these corner ones, because there's nothing I can do. And then from here it's like 1, 2, 3, and then I can connect them up like that, and then days. But hey, you know, most of this was unplanned. Like, most of this was a vague idea, so the fact that it's you know, coming across alright is it's not too bad. It's not too shabby. Just when I thought I was done with the land. Alright. Like so, I think. Because, yeah, this is the only real way I can get corners going. Oops. Like so. Close this off early. And then here. Come on. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. See, like I said, I was going to need like at least freaking 1,000 fucking stone bricks. Ugh. There we go. Come on. Shit. I did not need to do it like that. Okay. Like, doing it right here would have been completely and utterly fine. Whoops. Like that. Oh, come on. Hmm. Come on. Oh, actually, I think this might be a perfect location to put the next one. Or, rather, I can... one right here. And then we branch out by 2. Or rather by 3. And then we put in another one right here. And then we can combine them. I feel like just for consistency's sake, I might as well close off ones like that, just for the sake of consistency. Thankfully, I'm almost done. I feel like if I place... Damn it, I thought I was out of the water, finally. Almost. Okay. Oops. Yep, do it like so. So this way when it connects, it will be fine. And then same deal with here. Okay, I was under the assumption that I was going to need a lot more than I have. But that might not be the case. I think I might actually be done. Let's replace that with that. And then boom, all I have to do is fill all of this up. Maybe I should have the bottom block that it stands on be that. Ooh, yeah, this is the reason why I make sure to have additional blocks. Because, yeah, I think the block it stands on should also be stone brick. Because then it doesn't. This way, oh. Come on. There you go. Oh, wait. I didn't need to... I literally did not need to do that. But I will need to do that. Okay, maybe I will need to... Yeah, this is looking alright. This is looking alright. Though it is... Oh, shit. It is a little time-consuming, but it's fine. One thing I can do is this. Because technically these walls are like half blocks. So I can... if I just place torches on them, they're going to bleed through the... they're going to like bleed through the walls, and they're going to light up the area just a little bit more. Not that it matters too much though. Because in all honesty, this area is already pretty lit up. It really doesn't need more. There we go, fixing that right up. Now that that's all lit up, the only thing I have to do is just close up the rest. And then, hey, holy shit, something I did myself. Oh wait, I still have the magnet on. Though again, I don't think I'm finished. I feel like there's just a few more things that need to be done. That's what I think. And then I can have a look at the finished product. Well, quote unquote. Finished prototype, I guess, would be more accurate. But, you know, it's a prototype of what I want, and I'm not too sure how I wanted to... I'm not 100% sure on how I want it to look like completed. I did of course think of doing this inverted, where this was the diorite and this was the stone brick, but I felt like it might be too much diorite at that point. So I changed my mind on that and did it the other way. So I think this is coming across quite alright. Yeah, this was a good idea. Oh. You know what? I should have made the frickin' builder's wand. This would have been so much better. And by better, I mean easier. Oh, wait, is this actually done? Am I serious? I'm seriously done. Holy crap. And I still have 132 stone brick walls left. Alright, let's get that gyrocopter out. Where is it? And even better, I still have a lot of polished diorite. What happened to my gyrocopter? Again? Oh my fucking god, what the hell did I do? Oh well. Let's get a look from over here. That looks nice. That actually looks alright. Especially since it's retaining that section. Now I need to maybe finish that off going that way, but I'm not quite sure yet. So for now, this will do. Actually, you know what? I'm going to, because I'm not liking the way this is looking. So I'm going to do this. There we go. That's much better. Because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like how this one had 1, 1, and then there was like 2 or something, and then there was like a 3. Nah, this is better. 1, 1, 1, 1. Even if there is like a 2 over there, it's fine. Ooh. Exposed bits. You know, might as well, right? Alright, now to close this up. Honestly, I think this turned out kind of alright, not gonna lie. Let's see. How funny that I would be needing dirt for this. Well, I guess not funny. I don't know why the fuck I said that. Because why the hell would that be funny? Alright, firstly, let's have a look at this clipboard. Anything of note? Nothing of note. Nice. Alright, how's this building going? It's going. So this is now smooth stone instead of cobblestone. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Alright, this is still... all of this down here is still cobble. There's three here. Okay. But I wonder if there's anything that's going to go in this area. It looks fairly empty. Let's see. I was wondering where they were. So this is where the builder is. At this level. Interesting. Oh, I see now. I get it. Look, this is like a stone lift for lifting stone. It's lifting it from here, which is where the pit would be. And then I think it's bringing it down to the bottom. Yeah. Smart. Alright, how's the other building going? Because we haven't had a look at it in a while. So the smeltery level 3 is almost complete. How's this looking? Ooh, it's getting that fancy look now. It's really beginning to look fancy. Oh, there's a room over here. Oh no, it's a room upstairs. Right, because this is going to be like a bedroom or something. Here's the problem. Now, what do you need? You need the red bed. How many do you need? They need 2, or rather 1. Technically, of course, I can automate the bed making, but I need a Fletcher's, which I don't have. Actually, no, is it a Fletcher's? Yeah, it is. Hit. There we go, that should be enough. Oh, right, I need to turn these into red dye. There we go. All's good. And then that makes about 4 red beds. And of course, I'll place all 4 in there, but one of them I'll take with me and then give to the builder directly. This way they won't have to worry about getting a new bed, or rather worry about waiting for the couriers to give them one. But yeah, look, this is really beginning to get the fancy look. And then level 4, I think they're gonna add some woolen blocks to cover this. It's gonna look much, much better. I mean, it already looks really good as is. But now, up here, they've added, well, I don't know if I should call it an office or a place to sleep. You know, kind of like the tavern. But you can't actually sleep in it, it's just decorative for this build. Alright, since I have the Gyrodyne this time, let's actually have a... Ah, there we go. Stone Smeltery level 3. Nice. You know what? You know what's good to do next? The library. All of this stuff is just the stuff that's nearby to the other builder. Oy. Oh god, this is very low on health. Alright, so if we had a boat and we went down this way... Yeah, look at that. That looks really cool. You know what? I like it. I really like it. Oh my god, someone's broken. The only downside, I crashed. The only downside is that it kind of ends a little abruptly on this side because it definitely looks like it should keep going, but then it doesn't. Because yeah, I'm a little worried about this. Because the thing is I'm not sure if I should keep it going this way or if I should make it go one more, because I'm worried about this section here. Obviously, I could just, keep it towards this part, which is also entirely possible. But yeah, yeah, it's entirely possible for me to just keep it towards this section. Though obviously it does, if I am going to do that, it does mean I'm going to have to cut this out. You know what? I think I will. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue the wall. Trademark. And then I'll have to turn the corner here. All right, let's get the stone brick out. There we go. And then it's just whoops, daisy. 1, 2, 3. 3, and then here. Actually, you know what? Placing it, doing what I did with the other one, and placing it here would be fine, I think. No. No, 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 no. Hmm. Honestly, I can keep most of this shape the same. It's just once it reaches this section right here, do I need to change it out? And I feel like I should, yeah, do it directly up to the wall. I think that would be better. So just do straight here, straight on. And this is what it looks like on the map currently. It looks a little strange, but I think it looks a bit better since at least it looks like it's trying to keep this enclosed. Ooh, but this section is a good question. Actually, no. No, no, no. It's not that big of a question. Just go here, bottom layer, and then swap that layer with stone brick. And then, yeah. Boom, simples. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. It's the thing. It's the thing. This is why I started from this direction and not that direction. Because I'm not sure where I want to place that. Of course, I do it like so. Hmm. Yeah, having this at different levels is a good idea. But then comes this section where I can only think of it like, yeah, just doing what I did before, like this. And then afterwards you get a new section here. You know, which gets squared out. And yeah, the main point is so I can cover up this hole as well. Ooh. And then, yeah, look at that. Oops, there we go. Hmm. I mean, this is just a case where, you know, this has changed from this level. And that's about it, mainly. Hmm. Yeah. 1, 2. Wait, is it 3 or? Ooh, look at that. Perfect. There we go. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Gotta dig out at least his back area. Now I can fill it out. Right, and at least now this wall actually looks complete. And then goes down by 1 and all right. This would at least give a little light to this area. It will look a little strange, but all right, now it's finished. Well, sort of. At least now there's no way to actually say get on there. Though I swear to God, I saw some of the guys try to go on these stone bricks, I think. Dear God, please do not tell me I'm gonna have to get rid of all of those fucking stone bricks for some reason. Or, and by get rid of, I mean replace. And there we go. And look, because you can see that at nighttime, it's lit up a little bit because of all of the torches I set on the other side, because because the walls aren't full blocks, so they don't block out they don't block out light. And there we go. Let's just fix this up a little bit. And then, boom. Now you can't tell that there's a massive hole down here. And you also can't tell that there's a massive hole all the way across here. Well, you can probably guess. Whoosh. It is done. Sort of. For now. Ah, I'm so glad. Ow, I'm under attack. I know, I'm under attack. By them, by the freaking guests, because I accidentally hit them. Oh my god, they're still chasing me. What about Gyrodyne? No, it's on me. Fly, you fool! There you go. Huh, there's still one oh no. There's still one barbarian left somewhere. And... did they get stuck? I don't see them on the minimap. Yeah, they got stuck. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly very, very glad that this was added. Because in the past, if the raiders got stuck, you didn't know where the hell they were. Like, you didn't have a single goddamn clue. Because they didn't light up or anything like that. That's a new addition. So, honestly, I'm very glad that's something that was added. Because holy shit. Trying to explore the map to find out where the hell the enemy is so annoying. It is the worst. Book. Give me 2 stacks of books. Because I have like a lot of books. At least they do. Although, technically, if I wanted to make a lot of books, I can. Yeah, like, look at that. Because, yeah, I have got a lot of leather. Like, I honestly don't know what to do with it. There we go, I got a stack of books. It's like, what the fuck should, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, I should be getting that book delivery soon. But yeah, this build, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the thingy. Library. There we go. With 3 stacks of books, I can now make a single stack of bookshelves. Bam. I'm pretty sure I needed like 6 bookshelves for something. Alright, how's that looking? Ah, it's getting there, it's getting there. A little slow, but it's getting there. Ah. There's the problem. Yeah, here we go. The builder just couldn't get up here. Because, yeah, if I have bookshelves, then that means I can put a research, I think? Yeah, a research. Because there is a research that requires bookshelves. I may have... Oh, I may have already done it. Right. So the next one was the one I needed for books. Okay, then. Mine. Why is this for mine? I don't get it. Why is the required level of this mines? It doesn't make any sense. I need to be careful of that. I still need to get this. I really want to get this, in fact. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's enough stuff I can get right now. Honestly, I'm glad that if I managed to get this to level 3. Because this is good. Like, yeah. Look at that. They removed the signs because it's no longer an open pit. Honestly, this is smart. I really like this. But then, you go down here and it's just all cobblestone. And yeah, they've at least got... I don't know why they're not using multiple of them.
So, what'll it be for you? Good day to you.
Oh, well, I guess that's only if they require multiple stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still actually kind of proud of this because it took so much time. It was just ridiculous. All right, how's this looking? Okay. Hey, look at that! Look, it's now reached the road. Oh God, how the hell did you get in here? This is a problem. Or hell, how do you get out of here? There you go. I guess the answer to it is you don't. Come on, keep pushing. There we go. Yeah, I figured the back area would end up getting a whole bunch more books. That just made sense in terms of the design and how it was going. I'm still a little concerned that it's still using cobblestone, though. It's like, is it seriously at level 4 where it removes the cobblestone? Because that's what it seems like to me currently. Like, all of the university is cobblestone, that is cobblestone, and this is still wood. Sort of. Hey, look at that. Look at this going. It's looking good, looking good. Oops, I didn't mean to place this in here. I meant to place this here. Getting a bunch of these. Ah, damn. Do they need carpets? I don't know. No. It's still good. After that, I'm gonna get this blacksmith leveled up because, dear God, is that holding me back from just a bunch of research? There's this, blacksmith, lanterns. Lanterns I'm starting to worry about lanterns. I'm starting to worry about lanterns now. Because before I didn't need to worry about lanterns, as none of my builds really use them. Yikes. I'm beginning to worry that she's going to freaking die. This is going okay. This is going to take a while. I honestly don't know what they're missing though. This I would really love to level up again, but I can't because I'm limited to level 3 still. You know, it might be about time, sort of, maybe. At least, maybe I should get a couple more buildings leveled up and then level up the builder's huts. That's probably something I should do. Come on, break it. There we go. Yeah, I can't stay in the Gyrodyne permanently because it takes a lot of hunger. Oh. Because I'm in shit, because I'm in the building, she came over to give me some food. But yeah, look at this building is looking really cool. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stop her from going up on the roof. Yeah, we can see the layout of this section of the roof already. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be the build that annoys the ever-living shit out of me. Because I can't level this up to level 3. Oh, is there a way for me to get endstone without being in the end? Right, there was this method. This Blue Skies Alchemy with stone and chorus fruit. Right. And where do I get this? I trade it with an alchemist. Or it's an uncommon drop from the alchemist in the Everdawn's Blinding Dungeon. Blinding? Yeah, blinding. Oh, it's not a trade. Wait, no, it is. Just enough professions. Huh? Oh, no. Oh. I misunderstood. I get the alchemist from the alchemy table. And from this, in the Everdawn's Blinding Dungeon. Okay, when do I ever go to Everdawn? Because, sure, I go there eventually. What's this? Ruler of Flame. I think it's here? Forgotten... Oh wait, no, this is the Undergarden. Oh! I found it. 35 to 55. Fuck. Wait, did I just get given like 4 more? Ah, shit. How's this going to be finished off? Ah, shit. Yeah, I might be low on lanterns. That might be a serious problem. Also, I might be out of white carpets too. That might also be a serious problem. Ah, so this tower is going to be made out of spruce. And then obviously here is going to be made out of, is going to have these. Honestly, I have to wonder, how the hell do people come up with these roof designs? Especially when they do things like this. So you've got like the spruce log here, and then you've got the stripped version here, and it's like it's going to be covered up, and it's probably no one's in it for going to see it. It's it's like, just damn. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to jump down and recall the builder just so they can actually get down. Ah, fuck, I fell. Uh-oh. There we go. Ah, there we go. Come on, builder. Let's not have you die. Let's not have you take some fall damage. Alright, now the builder is just removing old stuff, mainly. Well, you know, placing. I am still worried about the carpets, though, because they're not here. Oops. Wait. Wait, what? Did you just pick up my clipboard?
I'll take care of it.
It's just straight up picked up my clipboard. Wait, come on. There we go. Okay, then. This might be a problem. Builder's having a little difficulty getting up there, but it's fine. Alright, how's the other build looking? It's going. I wonder, is there going to be like a second floor here? It's not too bad. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Wait. Oh, is this going to be removed? Yeah, oh, it's not being removed, it's being moved. This is being moved up to here. Same with here, this is being moved up to there. And then, of course, these get frickin' new ones. Ah, fuck's sake. The builder's having so much trouble getting up there that they're not going up there. They're not placing anything because it's out of reach. That is incredibly annoying. You know what? Let's just grab a bunch of spruce logs and then place it so they can go up. Like a lot from here or something. There. There we go. Now the builder has a way up here. And yeah, look at that. They're directly coming up here just so they can finish it off. I knew it. They fucking nothing was getting placed because they fucking couldn't reach it. That's annoying. All right. And that's now every single thing, on the way up at the very least, now complete. Now it's just the way down. There we go. Finally. And with that, I can place that back, which is good. And then I can figure out... Then I can figure what the hell to do. Because, yeah, the builder should be tearing the old stuff down. Oh. They're kind of actually already done. Almost. Oh, I see now. I was a little confused. I was like, what the fuck is this for? Then I realized, oh, I see. This is like people coming up here to... This is the... Obviously, there's like the extra storage area. Oh, okay. I guess that was just nothing. I was overthinking it. See, is there any difference between... Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this, because I don't see... Ah. Builder Joe is already asking for lanterns. Which means I am thoroughly out of lanterns. And honestly, I don't like the way of getting them manually. I'm starting to think I should get more of these villagers, just so I can hopefully get lanterns. Because honestly, that's the only villager that sells lanterns. So I feel like I should get at least one more. Because if I can double it out, then that would be much more handy. In the meantime, I can also get glass, because... I don't know. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Frickin' thing necessary to make the flatbread uses glass. My only problem is I don't know what noise they make when refreshing their trade. Because if I did, then... Because, like, obviously this is the stonecutter noise. Do they even make an... Is the sound even made? I don't know. Let's see, was it... Okay, it wasn't taken. I think I made a bunch of white carpets already. So carpet-wise, I might be okay. Oh my god, that looks so cool. But I might have to think about making some of my own lanterns because, yeah. Lights are out. Everyone's gone home. A stack and a bit of flatbread, some baked potatoes, a random chest. Let's sleep in here, pass the night. A sitting area. No one's gonna come up here, it's fine. Yeah, it seems these white carpets are being used as table sets. Just like how the outside uses the brown carpets. And then, yeah, we'll get 1, 2 lanterns, and that's about it. So while before there was a lantern, not a lantern, a torch all around, now there's only 2 lanterns at the front. Yeah, this is so much better. I don't know what to do with this. Huh. They're all good. Builder's putting in the finishing touches, and then once that's done, the bakery at level 3, finally. However, getting more lanterns might be a good idea. It's probably a good idea. Come on. Ah, come on. Am I seriously gonna have to make some of my own lanterns? Who does that? Who makes their own lanterns? Nice. They did their trade. I got about 12 more. A building complete. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to, like, maybe get one more lantern guy, though I don't know what trade specifically gives me lanterns. So that's gonna be a bit of an annoyance. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Because if I'm going specifically for lanterns, it doesn't really matter what the initial trade is. Honestly, I'm just glad I got this done. It was looking, I don't know, it felt, yeah, like this and this, it just feels a bit out of place when all of the other surrounding buildings, bar that one, and even this one, mind you, just looks so much better. Ooh, I may have gone too far. There we go. Now then, what do you need? A birch log, blue frames, black brown carpet. I know I made like 40 of them or something like that. Ah, yeah, all of that stuff got. And let's see, I think the library at level 3 should be just about done, right? Almost. Almost. What about from the air? What's it looking like? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It's very almost done. Like, so close. It's just placing that, placing the... Yeah. Huh. Okay. So... Oh. So, plank, stair, plank, and then it's going to be another plank with, I don't know, a post or something. Or at least that's the design I'm thinking it's getting at. It's almost done though. Huh. Very close, I guess. But the question is, what should I set this guy to do next? Because yeah, now that since I have two builders, and I do have like a lot of resources, what should I have him build next after? Because he's done all of the nearby stuff now. He's upgraded all of the nearby stuff to level 3, or will have. Should I get this? You know what? No, I will not get that. Let's have Joe do this, even though this is much closer to that one. Let's have Joe do it anyway. Wait. Oh wait, did I set this to be built? Oh wait, no, I didn't. Okay. Now I have, though. Alright, let's have a look-see at this. Oh, it's not... Huh. Why is there a smoker right here? I'm trying to figure out this design it's got going on. What the fuck? Anything, smooth stone wall. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that one. But hey, why make it myself? That's what they're for. So here we go. Stonemason custom recipes. Smooth stone. Teach. There we go. And now I no longer have to make that by myself anymore. Granted, I don't think there's many things that require it, so... I wasn't too sure anyway. Honestly, the main reason of why I wanted to get the library up to level 3 was mainly just so I can get the next research for that required it, and that was about it. God, the area's still really small because all of the old stuff. Was this not done? Oh, there we go. Now he's placing in the final stuff. Yeah, there. So it was going to be like that. No, it looks a little strange. I don't know. Are you not done? Wait, how tall are these going? Huh. Weird. I need to start making a bunch more of these again. I also need to have a look at this to see if anyone's doing some stupid crap. Because, yeah, I could have swore someone was running across the polished diorite. And by someone, I primarily mean a god. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It seems like most stuff is actually is done, which is good. Again, I'm still really liking this, but I think it's high time I connected this to here. Yeah. It's high time I did that. Though, there's going to be temporary measures of dirt path, but I'll fix it up. Oh. I'm off by one. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. And then I can scooch that over. And then I'll just have to place all of this back. Eh. Honestly, roads are super annoying. But hey, there we go. With that connected, there's multiple ways to get in here, and that means I have expanded, and I've created this zone here where I can put some more stuff. Like, I don't know, housing. Yes, houses. I'm going to place some houses in this area. And then maybe one hit, and maybe, no, it won't fit here. I feel like I want something here, but I don't know what I want here. Maybe what I could do is extend this going right up to the wall here, change all of this, and then expand this, and then, I don't know, makes some fences going this way, or from here to this way, and then I can make a road, and then I can make a road going into here, and then I can fill it out with flowers and stuff. Because, yeah, I don't think I can fit anything in here. Super Harvest Moon. So, I don't know. Let's go, like, here. Of course, it's all temporary. And then like such. Yeah, this isn't too bad. So I would just say go here, you know, like dig out all of the stuff I want. Right, I forgot that this was like a dry wall anyway. Hmm. And then extend this dry wall to here. I just got an idea. Big idea, big idea. This is where I can use the diorite stone brick and stone wall again. How's this? Oh, right. This is the, yeah. I guess it'll have to be over here. Because, yeah, again, this will just have to... this will have to do. Just something like this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. I can't use the stone brick. I can't use the stone brick here. Because it is... smooth stone. So, same idea as before, but instead of stone brick, it's smooth stone. Does mean I'll have to, you know, do something else about it, but... Interesting. So, upgrading this did get rid of the dirt that was over here. Yeah, well, too bad. It's going back in place. But it would be a good idea to request. Actually, no. Instead of requesting smoothstone, I'll just make... Actually, no. It would be slow. The jumbo furnace is kind of slow. That's the problem. It can cook a lot of things at the same time, but it's slow. Oh, smooth stone. And I want a stack of it. Delivery to the stone smelter, which will then be given to the stonemason, which will then be given to me. Yeah, I thought something like that was going to be the case. Yikes, alright. I think I'm going to have to... I might have to make do with the jumbo furnace. There we go. Though, it's only going to do one at a time. Boom. At least I'll get started on the other stuff. At least I'll get started on that other stuff. It's like, whatever. Alright. Polished diorite. Oops. Nope. I'll have to Finish this off. And then, I don't know. Something like that. It doesn't really matter too much, but for at least these ones. So I can probably, just to save on the polished diorite, which is definitely worth more, I can just swap it over to dirt. And it won't make that much of a difference. Now, what pattern should I make? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know what? That didn't take very long. And then now it's just 1, 2, 3, and in the back. And then I just, you know, do what I need over there. And bam! That's looking nice, except this section. Oh, right, I honestly forgot about the diorite fences. What you doing? Ah, I see what you're doing. I can't even build this because they're needing to get rid of all of this useless junk. Which I apparently haven't... I've left out so much stuff still in there. But at least this way they won't have to do too much. Oops.
Oh, hey. Good to see you.
There, take this dirt. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do the idea I had. Oh. Okay. I mean, honestly, it's just moving everything just slightly. So all of this is 3 blocks. And then, yeah, I just move this here. So I filled this up instead. Oh, that's a bit better. Like I said, the main idea is to fill out the holes that I made. And I totally forgot to make these polished diorite fences. Wait, can I even request those? Because I have no idea. Polished diorite fences. I'll have to go here. Polished diorite fence. fuck, I knew I can't. I knew this was going to be one of those things I'd have to make myself. Oh well. Polished diorite fences. Bam. Done. How's this looking? 38, that should be enough. And there we go, I no longer need smooth stone. Also, this is a super harvest moon, so... I don't know. Let's get all the wheat. Yeah, let's harvest the wheat. Damn. Definitely a lot more than usual. I can say for certain. Because that was one of the things I was wondering about. What would be the difference? And yeah, there's definitely quite the difference. Jesus, that's a lot of wheat. Now then, how much? If I got that much from wheat, how much rice will I get? Because the rice is usually just 1 per, and there's a lot. So I actually can't really say how much I would get extra, but I don't think I'm getting any extra. Yeah. Nah. Well, maybe. 165? That's a lot, but I'll have to see next full harvest if I also get 100... Ooh. There's one missing. Look at that. This, I would have never noticed that normally. See, that's the thing. You would never notice that kind of stuff normally. Oh, hey, all of those chickens are alive. I mean, they've grown up. Yeah. So much chicken. And the other thing is the amount of feathers. Like, just look at how many goddamn feathers I have. In all honesty, I don't think I'm ever going to run out of feathers ever again. 500 feathers. And 1 feather can be used to make like 4 arrows, yeah. But I guess the main issue now is flint, isn't it? $200 raw chicken. And more smoothstone, which I don't need. And I think this... oh. I don't know why... Interesting. I don't know why the... Is it stonemason? Alright, how's this looking? Oh, I see. So you get the smooth stone wall and it goes there. Okay, so that's looking a little fancier. And that's about it. This building's not going through that much of a change between 2 and 3. Yeah. Hmm. There we go.
But I go.
And then afterwards, I can plant some flowers, some leaves, some azalea leaves. Hmm. Here we go. Look, I'm using the flowers decoratively for once. And then, I don't know, I would need to light up this area, but that would require me to get some lanterns. If only I... I can place one there, and then I can place another one here. And if I replace that... Whoops. I can replace that with this. And then it's just a case of wall, fence. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can just get rid of the other bits. Ooh, this is actually quite alright. I'm decorating. You seeing this? Me decorating? Okay. And then another one right here. Ooh. Or is this too much? Because I have one there, and then I can have one here. Maybe I can place it, maybe I can place it here. Or in this back area, where it is shears. Whoops. Oh, for a second I was like, I guess I ran out of shears. So, here, remove that. Place it there. And then one just there. And then obviously you've got the 1, 2, and then, come on. There we go. course, I'll do the same as before. Hmm. Oh, it's right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Ah, that's one down. Or rather, I got them all at just the wrong height. I had to go one higher. And then I can dangle. There we go. And then I'll just fix it up. And then the only other problem is getting that, which is, I think it's the stone wall one, which is fine. I have what I need. Ooh, but I guess I'm going to need like, I don't know, a bunch of chains, which is annoying. Huh. I was wondering if that was done yet, and it is. Oh right, yes, of course. What the fuck am I saying? Of course it's done. Ah. Okay, so let's get to 6 chains. There we go. Now that you're going to deliver a few chains to me, and then I can get the wall and boom. Yes. And then once I'm done, I will, I don't know. Oh, it appears the cookery is actually almost done. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the blacksmith done this stream, but it's fine. I'm gonna go AFK for a moment. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's see, is my thing delivered? Yes, it is. And with this, I have everything I need to finish it off, because I only... well, finish it off, quote-unquote. I'm sure I can add more to it, but at the very least for now, it looks okay. If there's one thing it probably needs some normal azalea leaves instead of just the flowering ones. Oh yeah, and getting that finished off. So, what was it? Yeah, I also gonna need flower pots. It's fine. Ah well, I can always finish the flower pots next time. Plonk. Plonk. And then the main stuff. The chains. Why the hell did I not think about the literal lanterns themselves? Why didn't I think of needing those? Right, I'm stupid. Alright, how's the cookery looking? Ain't looking too bad, although it's clearly a work in progress. And yeah, I feel like this needs to be done as well. Yeah, I just feel like this needs to go down this way too. Of course, like, up to a point, because then afterwards it gets taken over by these tiles. Yeah, this was a great fucking idea. Just adding this little bit, because otherwise nothing was going to happen here. Ah, look at that. Ah, look. A slightly fancier eating area. You have your logs, you've got your table. You've got two tables, in fact, not just one. And the inside's looking not too bad. Oh god, there's a lot of furnaces. Hey, the building's not looking too bad. So, what am I missing? Lanterns. Lanterns, lanterns, lanterns. So many lanterns. Just when you think you're done, you ain't done. Lanterns are the biggest problem, and I honestly don't know what to do in regards to them. Because like I said, this is the cheapest way I can get lanterns. And it's it's not the fastest, but it is, like I said, the cheapest. Oh yeah, I only need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. I have no idea what they're doing, but there we go. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of tempted to just remake this or remake that in creative mode and then turn it into a scan so I don't have to do it manually. Because then, you know, I can make this type and this type. So diagonal ones. And they pretty much will look identical to this. Because, yeah, this one will have it. It actually looks pretty nice. I have got... Because, yeah, this was a great idea. Having this go onto here was also a good idea. As it connects onto the barrel, but that is fine. It's just... Yeah, this was a very good idea. I do feel like I need more flowers, though. Or maybe water. Maybe a bit of water feature. Because there's not a lot of blue here. So if I just do something like a small pattern like that, where I can then do it like so, and then if I, you know, just get some water, and if I just fill this up with water, it will hopefully not look too bad, maybe, potentially. And then at least, oh. Here's an infinite water source right there. And then, yeah, all I have to do is add some more plants around, add some flowers, and it should be alright. I'm not too sure if I should change this dirt over to sand, though. I'm not 100% certain on that. Wait a goddamn minute. No, it's too big. It won't fit in here. I can have a look. Because, let's see. If I go here, 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 decorations, ponds, fishing pond. Yeah. Too big. Yikes. Yikes, indeed. Oh well, it was worth an idea. Oh, as you can see, they're doing something. Builder's doing something, but Builder fell in a hole. Builder wants sleep. Builder fell in hole. Builder no get sleep because Builder in hole. But yeah, the reason why I'm expanding this way is because I've expanded a lot in this direction, and I've expanded quite a bit over here, but northwards was very empty. But now that I've added this, and then got this section now available to be built in as well, the area is looking a little more balanced. But there will be no cookery built today, and there will be no blacksmith built today, even though it's like partially built. Unfortunate, but hey, that's how things go sometimes. And hey, we got some of our own decorations done, which is nice. So, Let's put everything on pause, and yeah, we will be ending things here today. And I'll see you next time. Let's see if OBS crashes. Let's hope not. And go. Good. Good, 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 good. And alright, with that, that will be the end of the stream for today. I hope to see you all next time, and this is Arch saying good night for this stream. We thankfully got quite a bit done. Got the stonemason to level 3. Got the library to level 3, which is what I was hoping for. And even got the bakery to level 3, which I'm very glad. I guess we didn't get that much level 3. Oh wait, no. And we got the, let's see. Bakery, let's go with it. Bakery, stone, the stone cooker twice. So that's 3 things, technically. Library. And the restaurant. We did 5 upgrades today. That's quite a bit. Honestly, and the thing is, I barely needed to make anything myself. Most of it was either items I already had, or it was the sawmill and the stonemason making it all. It's going great. It's going great. Yeah, anyway. I hope you all have a wonderful remainder of your evening, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. There it is. Bye bye.